So, there's apparently been a controversy about the Galactic, and apparently they've fucked up the modding system, and quite majorly so. And I think I'm going to look at it and talk about it. I haven't actually done. Obviously, I played the game for a while. Here it goes. To info screen. What the hell's. So, how do I browse the mods to info screen H4ES? Um, I've already seen this. Mods. Well, this is just inconvenient. Um, just off the get go, like the fact that you can't just access it in game is a bit stupid. Um, that's not good. Let's see, is it enabled mods I don't even use anymore? Nope, that's good. It seems to have this issue where even though I'm unsubscribed and never use them, enable them, it seems to keep them, and I do join modded lobbies whenever I play this. But it shouldn't be enabling things I didn't personally enable. That's just dumb. It shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, mod browsers is the issue that people have. That's too big. Need an issue. Like, I'm playing this on a 4040p monitor, 27 inch. Pretty big. It's actually a reasonable size. It's the same as my last monitor. But yeah, like, it's quite zoomed in. Let's see. Let's pop yeah. I subscribe to most of them. Yeah, like one of the issues I saw on the subreddit is the dominating of it, essentially. Honestly, it's not bad, but it needs descriptions. Um, yeah, like that's the main thing. Like, for example, let's see this. Like, what the fuck is a framework? Well, it's something that helps enable mods for from other mods that exist. So it's like the framework that makes it work. So that needs explaining. For example, damage checks probably needs to show the damage. There's different descriptions. This it's like a framework again. This framework. What the hell's this? API extraction. What the hell's that? All these boombox. Don't know. Central laser self-expansive. Wait, is this guy from Bleach? He looks very familiar. Hang on. I don't know. Delta Ring soundtrack? I'm glad that more music is getting into the game. As much as I like the soundtrack, I definitely think it gets a bit repetitive after a while. I'm actually gonna subscribe to that, fuck it. I think that'll be fun. There's a good chance to see what it does. Downloading, see if it works in game. It's be the only one. Collection, this is all the stuff I have. Unsubscribe. Wait, what are the options? Let's see, that's one I don't want. Want Bible missions because it's good for music videos. There's definitely like more cheaty ones that I don't want because obviously I don't use reduced ER warning. I never use that. What right down? Oh, they're not really options then, are they? Like, fuck off. Like, report makes sense, but the other two, no. That's dumb. Few user descriptions, sort by AAC. Let's unsubscribe from that. I don't think it works. I think that's it for the most part. View user subscriptions. No, so effect system was. No, so it's A to Z. Yep, that works. C to A, that works. So on disk. Oh, it's handy actually. How's that fixing megabytes? That's nuts. Given how small of a size delta in the thing is, actually, it's surprising. Uh, What's how small Pride barrels is, and recently updated. That's also handy. So definitely some good additions, I will say. What's the search and filter like? Yeah, this is good actually. I can't complain about this. I think the problem that people have seems to be about essentially dumbing it down too much. And I agree and disagree with points there. As someone who's very sort of well versed on like disability and mental health, it's important to have a welcoming sort of page because I just get fed off pages of like even mod pages that there used to be where you'd never find the thing that you want or find it overwhelming to look at. You know, if you were to go on the old page, you would get like 50 odd mods that are unrelated on one page and have descriptions that don't even explain the mod. Um, it's fucking nuts. I didn't like that. It wasn't something I really complained about because I just got used to it in the end. Yeah, like I think these are good changes. Honestly, I was a bit surprised. This is annoying. It's too big. Future mods. Oh, fuck it, it's a pickaxe box. Starship Troopers. That's what? How do I move this? Wait on. Where's it? Oh, that's it. You click on this. It needs arrows there for sure. Dash perks as open to the fat rat no copyright show. Nope. That ultra voice. Let's go. Nice. Um, yeah, there's a lot more mods than what I think. But, um, I think there's anything else. No. Apparently, the search doesn't work, so more players. Let's see. Yeah, this is one that was highlighted. Like, why isn't this showing? Very much is this is in my fucking library. Um, there it is. Like, what is that search? Is that what players have sound? It seems to like pick like two words. It seems like it either picks players or ball, which is not how you do a search. You do it by the closest a fucking thing, like all players balance. See, it's not searching via the full sentence, the full line of words. Instead, it's going word by word, which is a flaw in any search system. Anyone can see that's bad. It doesn't even work if you do it proper things. Most popular, only that. Alright, most subscribers, only that, I guess. Yep. Recently added, let's see, not that. But might accidentally show some hentai, but look at this. Nope, no hentai, sadly. No, nothing there. Okay. So that's a big flaw. What about filtering, let's say, animation? I haven't actually looked at animation, so let's have a look. There's not many. That's just voice lines. This is animations. Yeah, not fuss. But at least the filter kind of works. It's nothing but quality of life is important. Yeah, that works. What FOV, I'm not fussed about that actually. And the subtitle oversight. Oh yeah, the pistol. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's not bad actually. There's not too much to actually complain about. I think it's an overreaction, honestly. Downloading. No mod is being downloaded. That's not even my username. Why is it? Fuck's it. It's because it's like, oh, I'm dead. Okay. See, as a safety precaution, this mod has been automatically disabled because when it was active, what? Because it was active when the game crashed. What? Huh? Um, it didn't crash. I'm still recording. Okay, let's see if it enables when I'm in game. If not, that's a problem. That didn't crash, so it's wrong. Uh, never updated this. Like, fucking let me sort already. Come on. Okay, that's around. No. Oh, it's not working. Excellent. There's name. I'll say that. Let's I'm just go into game quick. Do something. If it works. You probably won't hear the audio. Well, my old mods still work. That's good. Got shell framework. It's just a default. Wonder how long it takes to load. It shouldn't be long. For some reason, solo sessions load really quick. When the multiplayer, it seems to load a lot slower. It takes like almost a minute to load some multiplayer ones. Have I got music on? Yep, it's working. Good area. It's playing solo as well. I think it's solo as well. Um, it's definitely something the bonk sound works nice. I like that. I didn't think of replacing that before. I don't know what Delta Rune track this is. It's definitely changed it. That's for sure. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Can you do mods in between? Nope. This is annoying as well. I get that it probably has some issues, but some you really need to disable. Like mid game, and it's annoying. You can't even go back into the game without leaving completely. Yeah, like there isn't much to complain about, honestly. I think it is a bit of an overreaction. I'm probably of the unpopular opinion. I generally like the changes here, so yeah. I think they had some of the changes that are needed, like proper search and arrow keys and obviously descriptions, like simple ones. And then we're good. Like, it's actually a solid modding menu. It's probably a bit more easier than Steam one actually. I remember having trouble with that on Gary's mod back in the day. Like, it's such hell to go through. And also the other issue they need to address. Um, there was an issue like a few months back. A few months? Might have been a year actually. But they're basically there's a controversy on the mod IO, I think, because of how it is run. Essentially, they they have this power trip on there, like these mod creators and stuff, and they're removing other mods from it because they didn't like their mods were sort of being an alternative to theirs. So like the framework stuff, so like Mod Hub and Miracle, I think was one of them. Um, yeah, they're like head to head, and there's like a power trip of like moderation and stuff. I don't know if that's been solved yet. Hopefully it has. Because that was an annoying situation. Like, there should be a free market. Like, anyone should be able to make a mod and not be fucking policed on it just because they've made something alternative or different. Like, I don't think it was even a case of copying or plagiarism, so it's not like it was doing anything wrong. It was just a power trip. Like, I should be the only mod maker, and that was it. Yeah, that'll be it for this. Thanks for watching, listening, or whatever. Galaxy. Let me be alone with these for a moment.